Decentralized ID, modular blockchain, MetaEarth is really having a real-world impact. Let's see what KOL think of our technology and missions. Let's go. So we're here at MetaEarth event with James. I guess one of the best KOL we're gonna have here today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you first to introduce yourself. Tell me like how you got in crypto, what you do.
I do a couple of different things. So my main thing is I'm a KOL, crypto influencer. I do a lot of content. I work for a lot of projects. I've also got a Web3 marketing agency, and we do advisory for like real world asset projects coming onto blockchain, and provide all the marketing services and everything for them.
Nice. How did you get in crypto? How did you start?
I got into crypto roughly about 6.5 to 7 years ago now, and I kind of fell into it. I was looking to find a way around the banks. Whenever you put money in a bank in the UK, it will get blocked, or you try and get cash out, it will get blocked. So with crypto, I can send any amount of money at any time for less than $1 on most chains. So yeah.
I heard it was your wife who mentioned crypto to you.
You know, she's lying. No, she did. I was in it before, but I started taking it seriously. Yeah.
Okay, great. You know, MetaEarth is a modular blockchain who is creating a decentralized ID. So a way to prove your identity and eligibility without actually exposing your data, you know? Do you think decentralized identity will be one of the biggest unlock in Web3?
100%. I feel like in the Web2 space, people don't like giving their data over. Because as soon as you give your data over, you're getting mass mail outs. Like every single week, you're getting emails. You've got random people phoning you from companies. The data is being sold all over. Yeah. So there's massive data leaks and password leaks and everything. So I feel like bringing this side of things into the Web3 space and like a decentralized version of it is going to be absolutely massive. And it's going to allow more people into the space as well. And like Web2 people to kind of feel safe coming into Web3. So I think it is a massive unlock.
It's great also because, like, you know, as a Web3 person, you know how in Web2 data works. Web2 people don't even realize how their data is sold, and they are not even monetized there. So like having something that, you know, makes you own your data and eventually monetize it, I think it's
you know, even when I go to places, they're like, oh, can you give us your email address and phone number? I know what it's for, right? Yeah. So I always give them a fake number and a fake email address.
In your opinion, James, what's the most impactful real-world use case of Web3?
I think it has to be payments.
Okay.
The banks are blocking payments. You'll see on social media every single day, I'm seeing a post about someone's account being blocked.
Yeah.
People can't transfer money. They're asking, even if I go to the UK and I take in $1,000 in cash into the £1,000 in cash into the bank, you have to fill out a whole form. Yeah. It's so difficult to move money around, and it's not about having dodgy money. It's just moving your own money around in banks. Even international transfers, it's like 3 to 5 business days. Why is it 3? It's not they get the money immediately. It's all the checks that they're going through. If I want to send someone in Australia money, or USA or UK, or even in Dubai, it takes less than a second. Yeah. So I think the biggest thing has to be payments.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like MetaEarth is with the DAD they're creating, it's also a wallet. So you can have like all your digital asset there. You can send in a second to another wallet. So like we are creating something that, you know, like it can help. The
identity is the payments. It all comes into one as well, right? It's basically bringing Web2 to Web3, but in a safer way.
Yeah.
And allowing people to be more free. That's the whole point of crypto in the beginning.
Exactly.
So I think with all of the centralized banks and everything trying to come into crypto, it's bad for crypto. But then companies like MetaEarth doing what they're doing with the digital identity, the wallet and the payment side of thing, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a game changer for the crypto space.
Thank you.
They didn't pay me to say that.
No, actually this was not planned. So thank you. Do you think MetaEarth is actually making the difference here? Like, or is just another crypto project? Because there's lots of crypto projects out there. So just your honest opinion.
When you actually look through the white paper and you look at what you guys are doing in depth, I think it's a massive game changer. There's so many people that are starting to talk about MetaEarth. I think it will definitely be a game changer for the space, because something like this is definitely needed, because everything starts to go a bit too centralized. So having like that decentralized identity, the wallet, payments, everything all come into one. I think it is. I think it's brilliant.
Great. I'm just going to ask you like something in general now about the crypto space. What do you think like is coming in the next month? I'm not even just talking about prices or things like that. Even like institution, trends, like what do you see coming?
It's a difficult one. Crypto does what crypto wants, and it relies on, obviously there's a pro-crypto president right now. It relies on what he's going to say on the news as well, massively. I know you didn't mention prices, but I think we're going to come into the next part of the bull run. people saying that we're going to come into a recession, into a crash. I believe that's around the corner, but not before we come into the bull run. So I think we're going to see all-time highs for Bitcoin and some other altcoins between August and December this year.
Not financial advice,
Not financial advice. I'm starting to see more kind of like use cases for crypto, like proper companies actually starting to build.
Yeah.
I think where we've had a number of red months, there's been a lot of people building in the background that are now starting to come out, and some really good projects come into market. So it'd be interesting when they will launch to see what happens.
Great. Okay, thank you. After the event, because the event is just starting, I'm going to ask you what you thought about the event. I want to know.
Absolutely brilliant.
Now go have fun. Thank you, James.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.